Internet safety. Network on the island of New Florida is really useful year-round. People use it to chat, to watch videos, or other things. Amtrak goes on the network too because it is also really useful. Different rolling stock can be used in a certain way, just like every other on Mr. Cakester's line. In the countryside, there is some internet, but mostly not. Amtrak is really useful with passengers, freight, and everything because it's useful. Nicole was in the yard with Mr. Tickenstein. He had an important job. A freight train of troublesome trucks needs to be delivered to Sodor today, Mr. Tickenstein said. I hope you do that job quickly. I will, sir, Nicole said. And she steamed out of the yard, ringing her bell. She buffered up to Scruffy. And she steamed off with her goods. Then Scruffy had something to say. You won't pull me apart like Oliver did, he said. I don't want to be pulled apart again. Neither do I, laughed the boxcar. I want to be really useful, not apart. And then Nicole steamed along the northeast corridor with her troublesome trucks. On, faster, faster, they laughed. Then there was trouble. Nicole began to go fast down a steep grade. Oh no! She cried. I'm out of control! She braked as hard as she could, but there was trouble! Her brake blocks fell off! I shouldn't have braked too hard! She cried. I can't stop at all! She was out of control and the troublesome trucks thought it was funny. Faster, faster, faster! They laughed. But without her brake blocks, she couldn't stop. And a high-speed freight train full of hazardous materials was going fast. Nicole went so fast and her wheels left the rails, bounced on the sabers, and she went right off the rails, skidded down the mountain, went through the trees and bushes, through the trees and right into the freight train. Fire exploded and Nicole derailed and went right into a house. Then there was more trouble. The nuclear bomb went off and derailed several freight cars behind Nicole. And then it blew up. When Camille saw the accident, she was horrified. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the rear car stayed on the tracks. I'm sorry, Camille, she said. Late that evening, Dewey came into the repair works. She felt bad for the little pink engine. Then a raging storm rolled in. Thunder crashed and lightning flashed, and rain poured down. The 4 engines were safe inside. "We'll be out of here soon," said Camille. "I'm sure we will," Dwee said. "The storm will be over tomorrow," said Lauren. They listened to the rain all night long. It was very stormy. "It sounds like someone's drumming in the air," said Nicole. Early the next morning, Mr. Cakester had to send the engines out on a mission. "Good morning, you two," he said. "You must get to work immediately." "Yes, sir," said Lauren and Dwee. "The storm has passed and it's a beautiful sky again," Dwee puffed. A few days later, the internet connection was back, and the trains were hard at work doing their jobs. Women trains were hauling artwork products and miscellaneous, while their operators drove the way, and they were being really useful indeed. Everyone likes using the internet now, because it's important to have online. Either you use ChatGPT, YouTube, Google, or anything on the internet. And that is how the connection came back complete.